Hey guys, what's going on? Daryl Black. Listen, I know you've all heard this phrase, raise your standard, raise your standard, raise your standard. If you've done any research in personal development, you've heard that term, to raise your standard. But I know most people would say, well, how do I do that? And in what areas am I supposed to raise my standard? And we all know that there is this next level of living. We all know that there's something better and that there's something more. And so the question has become, how do I raise my standard for this next level of living? And I've spent the better part of my life learning what that means. And today I want to share with you what I believe are the 6 most important areas that you need to concentrate on that will really help you to experience next level living. So let's get started. The first area that you really need to raise your standard in is in your health. You really need to take care of your body. That really includes your routine of exercise, eating, and sleeping. We all know that when you are exercising, when you're really taking care of your body, you have more energy, you have more clarity, everything seems better, you're able to do more things, you're able to be a part of more because your body is in tune. And when your body is in tune, it affects every area of your life. It affects your emotions, it affects how you communicate with others, it affects the clarity you have in your work and in your focus and everything that you do. You need to have your body together because we know when we're tired and when we are sluggish, nothing seems exciting to us. We don't want to get up in the morning. We don't want to eat right. We don't want to talk to people. And all that is really connected to how you take care of your body, your exercising, your sleeping, and your eating routines. And so number one in raising your standard is making sure that your health is in the right place. So make a commitment. I know that that's something that we do at the beginning of every year. We have that resolution to say, I'm going to lose more weight. I'm going to spend more time on my diet. I'm going to do that. But when it comes to health, raising your standard really means that I'm going to live a healthier lifestyle. This is not just about losing weight, and it's not just about going to the gym, but it's about making the complete circle between your eating, your exercising, and your sleeping, and being intentional about those things working together to your advantage. Number 2 of raising your standard is about your focus. Making a commitment to be aware of where you are and being totally present in your surrounding. And I know that that's probably more difficult now than ever with all the apps that we have and everything that says that we can multitask. I talk about this in another video that really there's no such thing as a multitasker. We're just multi-shifting. We're shifting from one thing to the next thing. And the reality is we're not good multitaskers. You're not a good multitasker. Every area of multitasking opens a new door to distraction. You know that you've gotten on YouTube or on social media or on emails, and then before you know it, hours later, you're somewhere that you didn't even expect to be. That was totally not what you were supposed to be doing in the first place. So raising your standard on focus is really making a commitment to say, I'm going to be zoned in. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a commitment to bring my awareness to that moment so that I can be all that I need to be and that I can give that moment 100% of my time. The third area of raising your standard is really about being more bold and courageous. I really want you to make a commitment to say, I'm going to do more this year. I'm going to step out on faith. I'm going to do things that seem impossible. I'm going to take more risks. I'm going to be more courageous. I want you to trust in your heart and your ability to do amazing things. This is your time. This is how you raise your standards. You don't raise your standard by continuing to do the same thing over and over and over again because you will get the same results. Take bigger risks. Raising your standard is saying, I'm going to go one step further. I'm going to take the leap. I'm going to do something different. Sometimes that means that people are going to think you're weird and people are going to think you're different. But being courageous and being bold means stepping away from the norm and doing something extraordinary. So I want to encourage you as you raise your standard, be bold, be courageous. Number 4, I really believe that raising your standards is about love. It's about learning to serve more, to care more, and to be more kind, to share in more compassion, to not just feel something, but to actually do something. We know that love is probably one of the greatest tools that we have. This area of raising your standard is really about how to give more love, how to give more care, how to give more compassion. The fifth area of raising your standard is joy. Yeah, joy. Not just happiness, but joy. Joy is learning to find the silver lining around every dark cloud. Joy is going into every situation knowing that you are going to have fun and finding a way to have fun. I have fun making these videos. I have fun when I'm coaching my clients. I have fun when I'm doing other events. I find the joy. No matter what the situation is, I don't let the situation determine what my joy level is going to be. My joy meter is always on 10 or above. And that is what raising your standard is about. And last, but definitely not least, raise your standard in your knowledge. Make a commitment to learn something new every month. Whether that is you want to start learning a new language, start on an instrument, learn how to ski, learn to read more books, whatever that is, make a commitment to learn more. And not just for the mere fact of having more knowledge, but make a commitment to learn more so that you're able to give more. So you're able to give so much more value to the people who are around you. Listen, you can do all of these things. You can raise your standard in your health and in your focus, in your boldness, in your love, and your joy, and in your knowledge. And all these areas will help to raise the quality of your life and the quality of the lives of the people that you are around. You can do this. I know that you can. And every day that you do this, you're going to experience a new level of living. You're going to raise your standard. And that's what I want for you. Listen, I am so excited for you, and I'm so glad I got to share this with you. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you share, you like, you comment, and also make sure you subscribe. Most of all, so you can get updates of all the new videos that are coming up real soon. Listen, it's been a pleasure. God bless you. Subscribe. See you soon. Make sure you check me out on all my other social media, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and DarylBlackSpeaks.com. All right?